Identify the liar in order to survive. When the one and only notorious liar was finally caught, the shocking truth they discovered was that they were all indeed dead.
Admit it, everyone. We are all dead.
After Chisha finished speaking, there was a long silence, and Officer Lee was the first to reveal his card, which also clearly read, liar. Then everyone quickly followed suit and flipped their cards, all displaying the word liar.
You're impressive, but why do you think that we are all actually dead?
It's not hard. I've been wondering why the room is sealed. Why are there lines on the walls and floor? What is the clock doing on the table? And why does the mysterious goat-headed man insist that we take a break?
Hearing Chisha speak, everyone looked around and quietly listened to his narration.
A typical person consumes 0.07 cubic meters of air per minute, equating to 0.42 cubic meters per hour. There are a total of 11 people in this room. Now, although it has decreased to 10, according to the goat-head man, we have been asleep in this room for 12 hours. The 11 people consumed 55.44 cubic meters of air in 12 hours, and in addition, we played games for an hour. Oxygen consumed is 4.2 cubic meters, leading to a total air consumption of 59.64 cubic meters. But how much total cubic space does this entire room contain?
Listen to Chisha.
Everyone looked at the intersecting lines around them. The squares formed by the crisscrossing lines on the wall have a side length of about 1 meter, so the approximate volume of this room is 4 meters long, 4 meters wide, and 3 meters high, giving us 48 cubic meters. The air provided is simply insufficient. This is without considering the decorations in the room, yet clearly there isn't enough air. Why don't we feel suffocated? So I made another hypothesis.
What kind of hypothesis?
If the goat head isn't human, our air consumption would be 54.18 after subtracting 5.46. But even so, the amount of air is still insufficient.
You're truly quite insane to come up with such a bizarre and outlandish hypothesis.
Is it difficult to understand? Can someone who can crush skulls with their hands still be considered human?
Dr. Zhao didn't respond because he knew it was impossible.
I've already provided you with the answer. The rules are unyielding and absolute, and there exists only one liar. Since Ren Yang lied, we 9 have all been labeled liars. There's not much time left until the game ends. I've written down my choice, now it's up to you. But remember, if even one person's answer differs from mine, everyone will be punished.
Chisha finished speaking. Instead, he felt calm because he knew he had the initiative. After all, the first person to write down a name would gain control of the game, leaving others with no options, and everyone was feeling quite timid. Could they genuinely vote to remove a deadly monster?
The Han family is doomed and has nothing left to lose.
After Qiao Jiaqi mentioned Ren Yang, everyone exchanged glances and also wrote down the names. At this moment, the time on the table also reached a point. Game conclusion indicated.
Congratulations, everyone. You survived the liar's game. Next, I will personally punish the losers.
After Ren Yang finished speaking, before anyone could react, he pulled out a gun and shot himself in the chest. With a loud bang, he suddenly fell to the hard ground and struggled for a while before finally becoming completely still.
Is this real?
At that moment, everyone surprisingly found that their legs could move.
Hey, the exciting game has concluded. How do we exit?
No one provided a response to Dr. Zhao's question. No one alive can provide him with answers now.
Are we really dead? Why is the pain still so strong?
What? Have you died before?
It seems I have never died.
So, who really knows what the experience of death is like?
So what are we? Ghosts or spirits?
Regarding this question, Dr. Zhao checked his pulse. His body, heartbeat, temperature, and pulse were all normal, and his breathing was normal too. Surprisingly, he wasn't consuming oxygen, highlighting that death remains a mysterious phenomenon beyond medical explanation.
Whatever the situation may be, I really don't want to be trapped in this tiny room for the days ahead. Let's find a way out.
Officer Lee walked over to the goat's head to inspect it, and after a moment, he spoke.
The gun is useless because it has only one bullet.
Everyone felt relieved when hearing Officer Lee stated that the gun was no longer functional. No one can get special treatment. Everyone starts from the same point.
I want to see if what lies beneath this mask is truly human after all.
After Qiao Jiajin finished speaking, he lifted the mask of the goat-headed man, revealing a face resembling a withered man.
What a terrifying face.
What are you thinking?
Me? What? Will you provide me with psychological counseling?
Not really. Although someone as intelligent and perceptive as you might have a few psychological issues to consider, it's clear that this particular situation isn't suitable for that kind of analysis. I just simply want to ask, what are you thinking?
Reason for consideration.
The reason? What other reason could there be?
Dr. Zhao, how long can an average person survive after being shot in the heart?
When the heart is hit, a person will lose consciousness within seconds. However, medical death is defined as brain death, and the brain will stop functioning a few minutes after losing consciousness.
The sheep-headed man screamed for a few minutes, which shows his body is much more resilient than an average person's.
Yes, he remained conscious for several agonizing minutes after being shot directly in the heart.
So why do you think that is? Most people end their lives this way. Would a normal person choose such a painful method?
Maybe this guy's head is tougher, and one shot isn't enough to kill him.
Since he coughed up blood, it proves his body is like ours. Even if he's strong, a shot to the head from this distance would surely be fatal.
I can think of one more reason in that case. The sheep-headed man chose the heart instead of the head because there's something important in the head.
Are you saying that the crucial item we need is this mask?
Exactly.
Oh, is it really this thing?
Turn the mask over.
After Qiao Jiaqing carefully followed Qixia's detailed instructions, everyone suddenly noticed a mysterious line of text inside the mask.
What the hell is this?
I am a human dog. You are cursed, and I hope you survive, always on guard, with danger all around. To stay alive, please turn towards your hometown 100 times. By the way, they say spring bamboo shoots come after rain. Why aren't the shoots afraid of the rain? See you after the rain.
This mask is indeed an important clue for the upcoming game.
Everyone was shocked by the words and couldn't calm down. After all, they are already dead. Do they have to die again?
What does the liar mean?
How would I know? With so many people here, why should I think?
Although I don't want to admit it, your thinking aligns closely with the organizers behind the scenes. If you have any thoughts on the matter, you might as well share them.
Before Qixia could even begin to speak, the walls of the room unexpectedly transformed. A series of loud chain-pulling sounds echoed ominously from the walls, and multiple round holes suddenly appeared all around, creating an eerie atmosphere. Everyone stared at the round holes, as if they saw sharp arrows about to break through. Meanwhile, Qixia was unusually focused on the table, specifically on the last 3 words on the mask. Sword after rain. What does it mean?